This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Settles under it. The senior makes the catch. Perfection. Neshannock, again, are your Class 2A state champions.
Force out the third, and that will do it. Mohawk is your 3A softball champions.
Buzzer's going to sound. Union repeats as the Class 1A WPIAL champions.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
Sideline getting by one defender, and he's going to go all the way by Harrison. Harrison on the ground finds Blundo. Blundo rolls it in, up and good for two.
Shallow right field, giving a run, and a sliding catch made.
Down to 6 on the play clock. Here's Snap in the hole. The kick is up. The kick is long enough. It is good!
That's flying ball deep right field. Get out of here!
Hope running for his life. Throws it up for grabs. There's a man open.
Touchdown.
No way!
Ripped away from him. Right back to Stanley from the seat of his pants, and he throws it off the window and in.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
You're looking live at Warriors Gymnasium in Bessemer, Pennsylvania. It's high school basketball on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight, it's Riverside taking on Mohawk. Tonight's broadcast on the LCSportsNet.com is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplify insurance, call MVP for the win. Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. UPMC Orthopedic Care. Lawrence County local choice for sports medicine. Penn Ohio Bottled Water. Home and business bottled water delivery. The Red Zone. Score big at the Red Zone. Moderna Bonner Law, a community law firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Gems Builders Inc. Creative edge in your contracting work. Pontus Insurance, protecting those you love. Work in progress. Paint services for residential and commercial projects. The Crane Room Grill, family-owned restaurant, brewery, and banquet center. The City Rescue Mission, transferring lives in crisis since 1911. The Tri-County Principals, the Mohawk Education Association, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Hi again, everyone. I'm Tim Continenza, along with Jay Moe, bringing you today's game here from Bessemer, as the Warriors will take on the Panthers from Riverside. Should be a good matchup here tonight. We'll see how it develops here, Jay. But these two schools know each other pretty well over the years.
Yeah, they played each other quite a few times. I know Riverside has an excellent baseball team, and a basketball team, they're not bad, but I think Mohawk might be a little bit better in that sport.
We'll kind of give you an update on the last couple games they played, as our pregame interviews were not been able to get done tonight because the coaches were not available. But that will be brought to you by Axe. Axe is here to get you there. Lawrence County door-to-door transportation service is open to the public. Axe takes people to work, play, and anywhere else you go. Give them a call at 724-652-5588 for more information. We're going to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll talk to you more about tonight's game between Riverside and Mohawk. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
Congratulations to our December LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel Wrestling as the December LCAP Team of the Month after their 13-2 start to the season. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Carmichael and the Laurel Wrestling team, our December LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Union's Lucas Stanley as a December Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for scoring his 1,000th career point in the season opener. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Union's Kylie Christopher and Newcastle's Rihanna Boyce as the December Female Athletes of the Month, with both seniors also eclipsing their 1,000 career point mark. Congratulations and best of luck to 1,000 point scorers Rihanna Boyce, Kylie Christopher, and Lucas Stanley, the December Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
This is our Axe look back at both teams as they come into tonight's matchup. Riverside has lost 6 of their last 7. Their last victory coming back on January 7th against Freedom, a 56-37 victory. They were scheduled to take on Union on Tuesday, but that game was postponed, and they have lost 3 straight. Those 3 coming in tonight against Southside Beaver, New Brighton, and Beaver County Christian. When you look at Mohawk, Mohawk comes in tonight winners of the last 4 of the last 5 games, and they, in that process, have defeated Sharon, Elwood City, Beaver Falls, and Freedom, losing on Tuesday night or last night, I should say, to El Equipa 76-43. As we get into this game, as you mentioned, Jay, you got to see a little of the highlights of last night's game between El Equipa and Mohawk.
And Bobby Fadden had 22 points with 5 threes, and Drew Rona had 14 points and 3 threes.
All right, we're going to take another timeout. When we come back, we'll get you ready for tonight's starting lineups. You're listening to LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAT Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Let's take a look at tonight's Keys of the Games presented by Work in Progress Paint Services. Give Joe Wright a call at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next painting projects. Mohawk, they need to bounce back after the last night's loss, and it's also nail the coffin. That means get Joey Nail involved. And when you look at Riverside, is slow down the game and let Ringo, John, and George do their best here tonight. As we get into this, let's now join the tonight's starting lineups will be brought to you by the Crane Room. Call to place your order at 724-656-1553 and call ahead to reserve your seats after the game and place an order for takeout. And remember, the winning word for Thursday was, I believe, hockey, wasn't it?
Yes, it was hockey.
Yes, and that was, of course, last night to get your free chips. But we'll have a new one coming up this week on Thursday again. But again, in Crane Room, as they will bring our starting lineup. It will be Aiden Garcia for Riverside, along with Will Sullivan, McCartney Passmeyer, and Drake Fox, along with Matt Santillo. For Mohawk, we'll join the announcements right now for him. And that is tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Works in Progress. Once again for Mohawk, it's 6'2" junior Bobby Fadden, 5'10" sophomore Drew Rona, 6'2" senior Blake Logan, 6'1" junior Joey Nail, and 6' junior Vinny Pizzulo on the court here for Mohawk. As we get ready for the tip-off, it is between Plasmeyer and Bobby Fadden. As we get ready, 8 minutes on the clock, it is basketball time here in Bessemer, and the tip will be controlled by Mohawk as they bring it across the timeline with Bobby Fadden. Fadden is 6'2" junior as they work it on the outside. Fadden works it back up top. They get it over to Joey Nail, going left side, over to Pizzulo, back up top. They work it left side, and that is Bobby Fadden with the ball back up to Drew Rona. They work it on the outside behind the three-point arc. Always have the first 40 seconds of tonight's game taken off the clock here on this first possession. As they work it outside, that is Rona driving baseline, going to try to work it back inside. It's going to be stolen away here by Riverside as they bring the ball in the forecourt.
Nice steal by Will Sullivan there.
They work it up top to give it over to Fox. He works inside, and he's going to travel with the ball. And I'll turn that one over to Mohawk. So the first minute of the game already expired, and we have yet to see a basket for either team. Fadden gets it back outside. They work it up top. They get over to Pizzulo back outside. They work it back up. Outside again for a three taken by Fadden. No good, over to Nail. And Nail works it down inside. Turnaround jumper, front of the rim, no good. Ball on the ground. Nail picks it back up, gets it back out. That's Rona for three. Shot taken, no good. Tapped around, picked up there by Plasmeyer as he gives the ball up as Riverside comes through. Now Sullivan with the ball top of the court. They give it out to the right side. Three taken there by Fox. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Pizzulo as they give it out to Fadden. Fadden with the ball, still scoreless here as we reach the 6-minute mark. And up and good for three. Vinny Pizzulo with the first points of tonight's game, 3-0 Warriors. As they bring the ball across, going to be stolen there by Mohawk as they bring it up with Joey Nail, working inside, shot no good, rebound there by Riverside, outlet pass going deep down into the corner, picked up there by Go Days, the shot taken no good, taking it back up again. Ball battered around. Nails comes down with the rebound, outlets it to Fadden, and Fadden will slow it down as he brings it across the timeline. 3-0, Mohawk with the lead. Fadden drives down inside, takes a wild shot, no good. Rebound again by Go Days as they give the ball back up. As they work it down inside, shot taken, no good. Rebound there by Fadden. As he tries a wild pass, it's going to be kicked away and picked up there by the defense.
Another turnover.
Yeah. They work it up top.
Very sloppy first 3 minutes of the game.
Santillo gives it up over to Fox. Santillo with the ball now, up top of the key. Gets it over to Sullivan. Sullivan gives it back up top. 3 taken there by Fox. No good. Rebound there by Logan as he brings the ball up. As they give it over to Pizzullo as he works it out inside. He has the ball stripped away, picked up again by Riverside. And bringing it up is Santillo. They give it up top to Sullivan. Back to Santillo. Santillo drives inside, now brings it back out. Pass on to Cutter. Shot taken, up and good with the points. And with the foul for Fox as he scores 2 and will look to go to the line for the traditional 3-point play to try to tie this game up. 4:16 here to play in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, just want to remind everybody how high school basketball has changed over the last couple of years. Personal fouls is 5 per quarter. No more 1-and-1s. And that goes up and through. So that's the first personal foul against Mohawk. As they bring the ball down, as they're going to bring it in, and that is Fadden. He's going to pick up a foul. They're going to get this, I believe, on Fox. And that will be the first against Riverside. They work it down inside to Nail. Nail takes it into the hole for 2. As they work the ball in the backcourt. Some pressure there by Mohawk. Still haven't got it across the timeline. They do there. They work it back up top. That's Fox for a deep 3. Rolls the rim, no good. Ball patted around. Fox comes down with it. Finds a cutter inside. Off the glass, good for 2 is Plasmeyer.
Nice pass into Plasmeyer.
We're tied at 5. 3:55 or 3:35, to play here in the quarter. That's Fadden looking for a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by Mohawk. Riverside will inbound it with 3:26 here to play in the first quarter.
Blake Logan knocked that ball out.
As they bring the ball up, Sullivan gives it back over to Plasmeyer, back to Sullivan. Sullivan gives it over to Plasmeyer. Now in the hands of Santillo. Stolen away by Pizzullo. Outlet pass to Fadden. Fadden misses the bunny, follows it back up and puts it in. 7-5 lead here for Mohawk. Just under 3 minutes here to play. Stolen away by Rona, out to Fadden. Fadden for 2. And a timeout here for Riverside. This is a 30-second timeout. This is a Pontius Insurance timeout. We're going to keep it right here. I remind everybody that Pontius Insurance sponsors our timeouts. Make sure to stop by and take time out to save money on your insurance. Give agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Diz, or Tracy Giddings a call and get started today, or find them online at PontiusInsurance.com.
The Mohawk press is starting to bother Riverside a little bit. Having a hard time getting the ball across the center court.
2:48 remaining here in the quarter. 9-5 lead here for Mohawk. Starting 5 for Mohawk still on the court. That is Fadden, Logan, Nail, and Pizzullo. And it's Garcia, Sullivan, Plasmeyer, Fox, and Santillo for Riverside. And Santillo with the ball brings the ball into the forecourt. Gives it up top to Plasmeyer. Back outside is Fox driving inside, gives it back out.
Little
and
walk.
We're going to have a walking. Actually, Evan Skinner now in the ball game for Riverside. Didn't see that check in. But 2:33 remaining. And that turnover give the ball back to the Warriors. As Fadden give it over to Rona as he crosses the timeline. Over to Nail. Deep three from the corner. Back of the rim, no good by Pizzulo. Ball on the ground picked up by Riverside. Again, pressure in the backcourt here by the Warriors. And Santillo gets the ball across and he'll throw it away and it'll go back to the Warriors.
Man wide open underneath the basket. Just couldn't get it to him. Threw the ball away.
Now checking in will be Aiden Garcia coming back in for Riverside. Running with the ball as he brings it into the forecourt. Rona goes up top, Fadden, left side. Three by Pizzulo, up and good. So Vinny Pizzulo with 2 trays so far tonight, and it's a 12-5 lead. As they get the ball into the forecourt, that's Garcia getting bumped out of bounds. And that will be on Blake Logan. That will be his first. And that will be team's third. Here with 1:43 to play in the quarter. Checking in now will be Jackson Peters. And taking a seat will be Blake Logan here for the Warriors. They get it into Sullivan. Riverside trailing by 4. Gives it up top, gets it over to Garcia. Garcia gives it back to Sullivan. That is Fox now. Give it over to Skinner. Skinner stops the dribble, bounce pass inside, off the glass, high and good. And that shot in for Sullivan. There's Fadden on the drive. Fadden takes it to the hole, puts it in for 2. Fadden now with 6 in the first quarter and a 7-point lead here for the Warriors. Again, pressure for the Warriors defense in the backcourt. They throw it across into the forecourt. They work it down to Garcia, and Garcia is going to get fouled by Joey Nail.
Nail's second foul?
Not sure, because they're not putting it on the board.
I know it.
I believe it is. Let's mark it down as 2 and hope it's right.
I don't know why they don't put it on the board.
Board operator just finds it a little tricky.
Just gonna have to watch the referee when he tells you makes the fouls.
And that is Garcia at the line. First shot runs, falls off the rim for score remains 14-7. So Garcia will look to split the pair. Garcia shoots, and back of the rim, he misses them both. Rona with the rebound, Rona on the move. Gives it back up to Nail. Works it over as they work it back.
Looks like they might be going to one shot at the end quarter. Yeah, as long as they don't come out and play defense, you can just sit there and dribble the ball.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. 7-point lead here for Mohawk. We're down to 25 seconds. They're going to go sit in that zone, and we're going to just play for the last shot here. As Bobby Fadden already with 6 points, the 6'2 junior will engage here in about 4 seconds. Down to 10. He'll throw it back over, gives it over to Platt. To Nail, work it back outside to Fadden. He'll step back 3, a deep one off the glass, no good. Platt with the rebound. He goes up strong, but shot no good. And in the quarter, Mohawk leads by 7, 14-7. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Opal or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Our instant replays are brought to you by LCAP, improving the quality of life in Lawrence County. As we get ready here for quarter number 2, 8 minutes on the clock. Riverside inbounds it into the backcourt. They get it over to Matt Santillo. Bounce pass outside to Fox. Back to Santillo, working to the line. Back out. With the ball is Santillo. Santillo, bounce pass top of the line, and they're going to turn around jumper. Shot taken there by Platzmeyer. No good. Rebound there by Mohawk.
By Blake Logan with the rebound.
And a deep three here by Drew Rona. He gets on the scoreboard. And that is the third tray of the ball game here for Mohawk. And they lead by 10. Riverside brings the ball in the forecourt. Bounce pass inside. They'll work it back out. Stolen away there by Rona. Gives it out to Nail. Nail drives down the lane, takes it, changes hands, puts it up and in. Nice play there by Joey Nail. Scores 4 in the first half. And we get a quick timeout, another Ponchos Surge timeout with 19-7 lead. This is a full timeout. Why don't we take a 30-second timeout, Matt? You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Our out-of-town scoreboard is brought to you by the Newcastle Transit Authority. Going your way. Why drive when you can relax and ride? Daily routes to Pittsburgh, as well as routes all around Lawrence County. 7:08 here to play in the first half. Mohawk leads 19-7.
Mohawk still has the press going on. Riverside's having a little bit of problem with it.
Yeah, it's been a difficult chore for them to get across the timeline, but looks like they'll be able to get it across. As ball's going to be stolen away there by Logan. As gives it back outside, top of three, rattles the rim and puts it in is Bobby Fadden. He now has 9 tonight. And a 22-7 lead, almost stolen away again, and it is Rona with the ball. He'll take a three. Jerry Rona with his second three.
He missed it.
Oh, he missed it? That was Drew. I called him his brother's
right
name.
Underneath.
Yeah, oh well. They bring it in and throw it down inside of Sullivan. Shot taken off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Mohawk. Rona brings the ball back up. He'll go back out to Fadden. This is Rona. He'll drive inside. Off the glass, no good, but he'll pick up the foul. He'll go to the line.
I believe fouls on Santillo that time.
So Drew looking for point number 4 at the line, and that is up and good. (23-7) lead. Rona. Second shot is good. And a big lead here for the Mohawk Warriors in the first half. They get across the timeline. They work it outside as Garcia working it back at the Platte, picking back out. We're going to have a double dribble call. And I'll turn the ball back over to the Warriors with 5:58 remaining here in the second quarter. 10-0 run here in the second quarter for Mohawk.
Riverside's having a hard time getting any type of offense going. They got 7 points pretty quick, and they haven't got a point since.
They work it down inside, get it over to Nail. Nail turnaround jumper, up and good. Joey Nail now with 6. And a 26-7 lead for Mohawk. Nail goes for the interception, knocks the ball away, picked up by Rona. Rona goes in, and he's going to get fouled. And Jay Rona will go back to the line shooting 2. Excuse me, Drew Rona. That's habit.
Yep, that happens.
Haven't really done that all year.
I believe the Plasmeyer.
Plasmeyer. And here I go again. Drew at the line. Drew averaging 17.8 points per ball game. And is shooting 69% from the line. And that is his third at the line here today. He's 3 for 3. He now has 6 points. Looking for number 7. And rolls the rim and finds it. 28-7 lead, 21-point lead here for Mohawk. Again, pressure by Mohawk and another turnover. Bring the ball back up. There's Nail, throws it back outside. Rona for 3, shot taken, no good. Ball on the ground, kicked around, picked up there by Riverside. Outlets it to Sullivan. Sullivan off the glass for 2.
They needed that basket bad.
And stolen away by Garcia, and Garcia puts it in for 2. Rona brings the ball back up. Give it over to Nail. Nail works it inside, now gives it back out. They work it around the Platte. They take a long 3, shot taken, no good. Rebound there by, Riverside as they bring the ball up. Skinner gives it back out. Long 3 taken there by Fox, no good. Rebound by Blake Logan as they bring the ball up. Nail with the ball. Hands it off to Fadden. Outside. Pizzulo for 3. Shot taken, no good. Rebound there again by Riverside.
Pizzulo already has 2 threes, trying for his third one of the evening.
Fox throws it down into the corner to Garcia, and he's
walk.
going to travel with the ball. 4:05 remaining here. Another turnover here tonight. In our
Is that number 11 came into the game?
Maybe. It's Ronnie Chill if it is for...
No, it's not. Those
we'll
numbers
figure
are
it
tough
out.
to see.
Yeah, they are. That green numbers are a little difficult. They're small, too. Throw inside and get it down inside. That is up and good by Pizzulo. Now has 8, and there's a 30-11 lead here for Mohawk.
Another turnover.
Outside, picked up again. They work it down. That is taken to the hole. Is Nail, rolls the rim and puts it in. Nail with 8. Yeah, Jackson Peters is in the game now for Mohawk.
Tanner Platt at the table, ready to go in. Next break.
They work it down top. Sullivan looked at that deep 3 and then decides against it. Gives it over to Santillo. Santillo goes right side on the court behind the arc. Bounce pass into Garcia. They work it down low. Turnaround jumper, gonna hit the rim, no good. Shot taken there by Plasmeyer as they give the ball back out. That's Rona with it. Rona drives into the lane, spins. He's gonna pick up a foul, and Drew, I'm gonna get it right one of these days.
Oh, you got another 2 quarters to worry about it.
I'm thinking of you, Jay.
Okay, thank you.
2:39 remaining.
Didn't see who that foul was called on.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're not flashing it on the scoreboard. Here's the shot, up and good. There by Rona.
Perfect 5 for 5 for the foul line so far.
Yeah, 69%. It's growing. Rona looks and shoots and puts it in.
Another bouncy one. As long as it gets through, it doesn't matter how many times it bounces.
That's true. As long as it finds the net. A 34-11 lead.
9 points for Rona so far. Perfect 6 for 6 from the foul line.
Give it over to Sullivan. Give it right, work it down inside, guarded there by Rona. Shot back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Platt. So it gives it over to Fadden. Fadden with the ball. Over to Rona for a deep 3 from the left side. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound Riverside.
Good rebound by Plasmeyer.
As they bring the ball up, hand it off to Will Sullivan. Sullivan with the ball. Looking right side. Down, stops his dribble. Bounce pass down and low. Gets it to Plasmeyer. He'll try to baseline. Tough defense, and he goes up strong, and he's going to get fouled. Again, as Bobby Fadden will be his first of the night. And that will put Plasmeyer at the line here for Riverside. McCartney Plasmeyer is a 6'2 junior for Riverside. And hits the right side of the rim and bounces away. Score remains 34-11 lead here for Mohawk.
Riverside 1 for 4 from the foul line so far.
He looks and shoots and rolls the rim, no good. Rebound there by Drew Rona as Rona brings the ball up. Bounce.
Beautiful pass. Whoop.
Gets it inside, and that is to Peters, but he's fouled going up. And Jackson Peters will head to the line.
I believe that's a Plasmeyer.
I got him for 2 now.
I have for 2 also, but I missed a 1.
Yeah, well, we'll do the best we can, Jay. We're not getting any assistance on the scoreboard tonight.
No.
And that shot is up and good by Peters.
His first point of the evening.
Yeah, first point off the bench tonight for Mohawk. Second shot's going to be short. Rebound there by Riverside. Plasmeyer came down with a rebound. He has the ball in his hands now. Gets it out to Sullivan across the timeline. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul.
I believe that's on Rona.
Yep. Minute 21 we play here in the second quarter. Bounce pass in. 3 taken, up and good. That is Drake Fox. Now it's 6 here tonight.
Long 3.
Got a whistle and a
little walk. I believe it was on
turnover.
Rona.
Yep. Mac Santillo re-enters the ball game, and Garcia takes a break on the sidelines. As they work the ball up court. Santillo crosses the timeline. He's double teamed there. They work it across up top. That is Sullivan. Deep 3, back of the rim, no good. Ball's batted around. Come down into the hands of the Warriors. Rona with the ball. Rona gonna bring it back out. Up top to Nail. Nail gives it back to Rona. We're down to 42 seconds here to play in the first half.
Looks like they're going to go for the last shot again like they did in the first quarter. Didn't really get off a good shot end of the first quarter. Fad threw up a prayer pretty much at the end. See if they can work the ball inside a little bit better.
Waiting to see if they engage. They choose not to. 15 seconds here on the clock. Rona has the ball. They'll probably engage here in the next second or two. They'll throw it back out, work it wide. That is Nail with it. Get over to Fadden. Fadden on a runner jumper. Good! I believe that's a deuce. Yes, it was. Bobby Fadden with 11 here. And a 37-14 lead here as we have reached halftime between these two schools here in Bessemer. So let's take our timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Since 1911, the City Rescue Mission has been serving our community by providing food for the hungry, shelter for the homeless, and hope for the lost. We continue to love all that come through our doors, extending mercy and providing grace just as God has done for each of us, serving with a compassionate heart and sharing the good news of the gospel and the hope we all have in Jesus Christ, just like we've done since 1911. We can't do this alone, and we continue to need your help.
Congratulations to our December LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel Wrestling as the December LCAP Team of the Month after their 13-2 start to the season. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Carmichael and the Laurel Wrestling Team, our December LCAP Team of the Month.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
It's the UPMC halftime show. UPMC Orthopedic Care is Lawrence County and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine. To schedule an appointment for any of your 4 Lawrence County locations, give them a call at 724-983-7000. That number again is 724-983-7000. And this is our halftime here at Mohawk as the Warriors outscored Riverside 37-14. In the first quarter, Mohawk led 14-7 and then outscored Riverside 23-7 in the second quarter to take a 37-14 lead. Today's halftime scoring recap is brought to you by Creative Edge. That's the Creative Edge. From concept to creation, they combine their extensive construction experience with a creative design to make your project a reality. Fully licensed insurance architects, contractors, management service. Give them a call at 724-652-1372 for more information. Looking first at Riverside. They were led tonight by Drake Fox with 6, McCartney Plasmere with 2, Will Solomon with 4, and Aiden Garcia with 2. For Mohawk, they've been led tonight with the first player in double figures tonight is Bobby Fadden with 11, Drew Rona with 9, Joey Nails with 8, and Vinny Pizzullo with 8. And coming off the bench, dribbling 1 point, was Jackson Peters. And that is today's Creative Edge scoring halftime recap here. And this is a UPMC halftime show. And just to remind everybody to take a quick look at the Class 3 standings coming into tonight's action. Aliquippa on top in the conference with 6-0 record. Mohawk is right behind them at 5-1. Elwood City 4-2. New Brighton 2-3. Riverside comes in at 2-4. Freedom 1-4. And Beaver Falls is winless this year in the conference and overall, as Beaver Falls is 0-6 in the conference, 0-13 overall. Mohawk, of course, coming in tonight 11-3 overall. Some of the action in Class 3A coming in tonight was Aliquippa at Beaver Falls, Elwood City at Freedom, and in Section 4 and 2A here in Lawrence County, some matchups to keep in mind is Neshannock is at Our Lady of Sacred Hearts, which is being played at Moon. As everyone knows, Ulst does not have a home court this year because of construction going on there. And then Rochester at Western Beaver, Southside Beaver at Shenango, and Union at Laurel. And that is our UPMS halftime show, or excuse me, UPMC halftime show. UPMC Orthopedic Care is Lawrence County and Mercer County's local choice for sports medicine services. To schedule an appointment at any of our 4 locations in Lawrence County, give them a call at 724-983-7000. As we are just about a minute away from today's second half, Jay. And it's something we were talking about earlier. Turnover is going to play a big part of the game. In the first half, Riverside's turnovers led to easy points here for Mohawk.
Yeah, Mohawk has a very good press going, and Riverside's having a very hard time getting the ball across the court. When they get it across, they're throwing a lot of errant passes.
I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine who's tuning in, who said he was going to give a shout out. So, Tom McCarthy, thank you for tuning in, my friend. I look forward to seeing you next week. Hopefully we'll get an extra day or 2 off in the process before we have to head back. If not, have a wonderful weekend. Looking forward to maybe running into you, even though it's cold outside. Being neighborly, as we are, right around the corner from each other. All right, 37-14 lead here for Mohawk as we enter the third quarter, started the second half. Mohawk with the ball, and Drew Rona brings the ball up and gives it outside. Over to Nail, give it back up to Rona. Rona drives inside, pass down low to Bazzulo, and Bazzulo can't quite handle it on that give and go.
That was a nice pass by Rona, but like you said, Bazzulo just couldn't come up with the ball. I think he wanted to shoot it before he caught it.
Riverside with their starting 5 is Garcia, Sullivan, Plasmeyer, Fox, and Santillo on the court.
Whoa, looked like a walk there you got away with.
Santillo with the ball. Give it back up to Fox.
Fox leads with 6 points.
Bring it inside, jumper taken on the runner by Will Sullivan, and it's first 2 points of the second half. Rona with the ball, gives it up top. Gives it over to Logan, back, that's Fadden. Fadden fakes the 3. Gives it back out to Bazzulo, who'll take a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Run down in a corner by Joey Nail. He'll throw it up top, but it's going to be picked off by Fox. He drives down the right side and lays it off the glass for 2.
Nice move by Fox.
37-18 lead here.
Left Fadden jump by him, and nice easy layup.
So 1 minute gone here in the third quarter. Fadden brings the ball up, gives it over to Rona. Rona up top to Nails, they work it around. Back up top as they work it around on the right side. Now it's Rona, turnaround jumper, top of the key, good for 3. He now has 12 in the ball game.
Rona's second 3 of the evening.
Plasmeyer has the ball kind of stripped away. He's going to get fouled. Yeah.
Fadden, I believe.
And that will be his second.
Sort of ran into him a little bit. I think he could have got away with it, but they called it.
So Aiden Garcia will throw it in. Gives it over to McCartney Plasmeyer. It's a unique name. They bring it down, work it down into the baseline. Work it inside to Plasmeyer as he gets fouled.
I believe that's on Nail.
Yeah, it is. Going to be Joey Nail. That would be his third. They're saying it's his second, I believe.
Well,
I think that's only his second.
Okay, well.
We'll go with that. And Plasmeyer puts the first one up and in. And he hits them both.
2 for 4 from the foul line now.
Work it down, that's Rona, takes it down the baseline, shot taken no good, rebound again by Sullivan as he brings it up here for Riverside. Work it over to Fox.
Fox thought about taking a 3 and says, maybe a little bit too far.
Dribble drive into the lane, turnaround jumper, shot taken no good, rebound there by Nail. Gives it over to Fadden. Fadden splits the defense as he throws it outside. Logan saves it, gives it right back out. Work it down into Nail. Nail takes it into the hole, and he's going to get fouled. And Joey Nail will head to the line.
I believe Will Sullivan on the foul.
Joey Nail averaging 11.5 points per ball game and shooting 55% at the free throw line.
Has 8 so far.
Hits the back of the rim, no good. Score remains a 20-point lead here for Mohawk. So now looks to split the two. And does. Aiden Garcia brings the ball up. Now gives it back out, stops, throw it into the forecourt. Santillo gives it back up top, deep three. Back of the rim, no good. That three taken there by Plasmeyer, I believe.
I believe that's going to be on Garcia.
Yep. Yep, they're going to get that on Aiden.
At least they tell you who has the foul most of the time, but sometimes I can't hear it.
Yeah. Patton with the ball, bounce pass outside, give it over to Logan. Logan gives it back up. Inside the lane, Nail. Nail takes it for two.
Beautiful pass to Nail. Was Runner, wasn't that with the assist?
Yep.
That could be a possible play of the game.
There you go, and we'll talk about that here in a moment or two. We're going to have a jump ball call. And it will stay with Riverside.
Skinner back in the game.
On a change of possessions.
For Riverside.
And they get it inside. A deep three taken and good.
Drew Fox.
By
or
Fox.
Drake Fox.
Yep. He now has 11 in the game. And makes it a 20-point lead here for Mohawk, or cuts into their lead, I should say.
Riverside now has scored more points than they did in the first two quarters.
Deep three, up and good by Pizzullo. He's now in double figures with 11.
His third three.
They bring it across the timeline, lose control to get it back. Deep three from the left side, misses everything into the hands of Logan. Whoop. Stolen away by Sullivan, and Sullivan puts it up and in.
Very errant pass by Mohawk.
Work it down inside the Nail. He goes up strong, gets the points and the foul. Joey now with 13, looking at 14 at the line. Just to remind everybody what he was talking about, we're all coming up after the game. We got a couple awards to give away, the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and the MVP of the game, brought to you by MVP Insurance. Nail looks and shoots and completes the three-point play.
The old-fashioned three-point play.
A little pressure in the backcourt again. Skinner going to bounce pass into the forecourt. That is Sullivan with the ball. They work it in the corner. We're going to get a 30-second timeout called by Riverside. So another Ponchos Insurance timeout.
Was that pass Rona to Nail?
I believe it was.
Okay.
Get the best rates and customer service by calling the local agents at Ponchos Insurance. And, of course, you can give that call to Dan Ponchos, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings to get started today. And don't be afraid to visit them online at ponchosinsurance.com. 49-25 lead here for Mohawk. That is Skinner, Santillo, Sullivan, Plasmeyer, and Fox on the court here for Riverside. Shot taken there by Sullivan, no good. Rebound there by Mohawk. That was Logan with the rebound and quickly gets it out to Pizzullo. That's Drew Rona for three. Shot rolls the rim, no good. Rebound there by Riverside. As Santillo splits the defense, and they're going to get
Fadden again, I believe.
Yeah. Got him for having his hands on his opponent's back.
I believe that's his third, but
yeah, that's what we're going with. That's what I have. 3 minutes here to play in the quarter. They drive down into the lane, give it back out. That is Santillo. Santillo jumps, gets the ball back, jump pass, gets it inside. That is Sullivan with the ball. Sullivan drives towards the lane, drives down the left side, and another foul here. This time it's going to be on Blake Logan. They're saying that's Logan's third.
So it must have been, he got the foul, not Nail.
Yeah. Skinner with the ball, bounce pass inside, shot taken there by Fox, no good. Ball rolls all the way out to Mick, picked up there by Riverside.
Double dribble, I believe.
Yep. That's another turnover. Now gives us a chance to give a shout out to Moderna Bonner Law. ModernaBonnerLaw.com. Make sure to protect your possessions. 2:20 here to play in the third quarter. Nail with the ball, gives it over to Rona. Rona inside the arc, gives it back out to Logan. Works to the left side to Pizzullo. They give it right back up top. On the right side, Pizzullo drives into the lane, finds Nail. Nail takes it to the hole, good for two.
Another perfect pass to Nail. Nice, easy basket.
Nail proving that our keys to the game are coming true. Of course, our keys to the game brought to you by Work in Progress Paint Services.
Ball knocked out by Pizzullo that time.
51-25 lead here for the Warriors. Sullivan with the ball, gives it up top. Santillo.
Oh, he's open.
Works it inside and scoop underneath with the right hand by Plasmeyer. It goes in for two. Nail with the ball. He'll jump pass inside to Logan, and he is fouled. Blake Logan will head to the line here for the Warriors.
I believe that was on Sullivan.
Blake Logan averaging just over 2.5 points a game and is shooting 25% at the line. He looks and shoots and unable to hit either, but Nail gets the rebound and the foul's on the court. Not in the act of shooting, but it is going to be the fifth foul, so it's going to send him to the line shooting bonus free throws.
I believe the foul was on Plasmeyer.
Shooting two is Joey Nail, and that is our Red Zone bonus three throws. Make sure you stop by the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. And that first shot is up and good.
Do you like the elimination of the one-on-one?
No,
or
I
not?
hate it.
I do
hate it.
too.
But
take
that
my-
is the way the game has changed. First shot was good, and the second shot is also good. Nail now with 18. I just think it changes the game radically.
Yeah.
I understand they don't want officials to have different rules for the girls' game and the boys' game. I think that's just a little too much of a radical change for my taste.
I think it takes a lot out of the game.
It does.
Used to get to the one-on-one, give them a chance, miss that foul shot, get the ball back.
Right. It takes a lot of strategy away.
Yeah.
Rebound there by Mohawk, stolen away by Sullivan. Sullivan puts it up and in. Sullivan now in double figures here for Riverside. Down to 45 seconds remaining here in the quarter.
See if they play for the last shot again. First 2 quarters they have.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like they're going to do it.
Just to remind everybody what we're talking about, they changed the rules last year where the personal fouls gets reset after every quarter, and after 5, instead of going to a 1-and-1 situation at the line, where you used to get to 7 for a half, you now shoot 2 at the line instead of a 1-on-1. So no more 1-on-1 opportunities from the line. We're going to timeout for Mohawk with 9.8 seconds remaining. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Another Pontius Insurance timeout. And remind everybody that we'll have the GEMS Masters Builders and Craftsmen scoring recap coming up after the game. And also remind everybody about our Shashi scholarships. LC SportsNet is proud to announce the creation of the Shashi Scholarship in Lawrence County. Any graduating high school student planning to go into broadcasting, journalism, or media is eligible to apply for the scholarship in honor of longtime county sports broadcaster Mark Schoss. For more information on how to apply, visit lcsportsnet.com/scholarships. And only be fair to talk about Lee having the golf outing coming up in June.
He's really getting excited about that.
Oh, he is. That's like the first thing he says to you. Don't forget I have the golf outing in June.
I don't golf, but I'll be there assisting whenever needs done.
I will be on the course hacking it up, seeing a lot of it. I always say if you're going to golf, you might as well see every inch of the course. I'll go left, right, center, into the other fairways. Makes it interesting.
Makes a nice course. Go over it.
That's right. Got to see the course. Vinny Pizzullo will throw it in. Get it up top to Nail. Nail down the right lane. Stops, has the ball stripped. Picked up there by Fox. Gives it over to Plasmeyer, and the ball's going to be tipped away and out of bounds there by Mohawk. And that's the end of the third quarter. We've played 3 quarters of a basketball game here in Bessemer as Mohawk leads 53-29. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measel will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet. A little Sweet Caroline playing in the background as we enter the fourth quarter here in Mohawk Warriors Gymnasium. And Rona will bring the ball up here for the Warriors. As they work it behind the arc, that is Nail with the ball. Bounce pass going to be stolen away there by Fox as he brings the ball in the forecourt. Fox, bounce pass inside, is going to be kicked away. He'll stay with Riverside.
Tried to backdoor to Fadden, and Riverside jumped in front and got the pass.
Get it into Skinner. Give it back up top to Fox. Sullivan gives it back to Fox. Fox dribbling with the right hand. Bounce pass inside. Ball can be blocked there by Rona. Picked up there by Pizzulo as he bounce passes inside to Nail. Nail just misses it as it gets tipped away. Bringing the ball back down is Plasmeyer. Takes a shot, no good. Rebound there by Fadden. Fadden on the move. Fadden gonna throw it out. That is Pizzulo for three. In rhythm, good for three.
His 4-3 of the evening.
He now has 14 in the game. They bring the ball in the forecourt. Plasmeyer hands it off, gives it to Fox. Fox stops his dribble. We'll take a deep three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Skinner. Give it back out. He'll try another three. And shot again, no good on the back of the rim. Picked up there by Pizzulo. As he brings the ball up. Gives it out to Nail. Over to Fadden. Back to Nail. Drives into the lane. Back out. Three taken up and back front of the rim. No good there by Pizzulo.
Good box out by Riverside that time.
Skinner brings the ball up. They get it inside to Sullivan. Tries to back down the Warriors. Now backs back out. Working it inside. That is Santillo, and we're going to get an offensive foul, I believe, on Santillo.
You can't do that.
Yeah. Got a little clear out there. Six minutes to play in tonight's contest.
Wanted some room, and you can't push.
Rona brings the ball in the forecourt here for the Warriors. Gives over to Fadden. Fadden's going to have his ball stripped away there by Plasmeyer. Give it over to Sullivan. Skinner, and we're going to get a timeout, full timeout here taken by Riverside. So let's take a timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zenoleopol or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
That was awesome.
.41 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Riverside will throw it in, get it into Sullivan. Sullivan guarded there by Rona. They work it inside, now back out to Sullivan. Get back out to Skinner, to Sullivan. They work it behind the arc. Now working down inside. As Plasmeyer tracking it to the hole, scoop
Nice.
underneath, off the glass, good for 2.
Nice move by Plasmeyer. Up and under.
As that is Fadden taking it to the hole and picking up the foul.
I believe number 14, Greg Fox, but have to wait and see.
It is. And I'll put Fadden at the line.
Fadden's first chance to the line this evening.
Fadden averaging 21.5 points per ball game, and that is his 12th point right there. Shooting 82% from the line.
Hip signs falling down again.
Yes. He hits them both.
What you expect for Bobby?
Sullivan will bring the ball in the forecourt. Work it over to Fox. Back at the Plasmeyer. Give it back up top, and Skinner's going to kick the ball. Now, I was going to say last touch there by the Warriors going out of bounds.
I think Pizzolo knocked that ball out. Good hands by Pizzolo.
Skinner to throw it in. Evan Skinner. Gives it over to Will Sullivan. And there's a 3 taken. Another 3 taken, and hits the rim again. Both 3 taken by Fox. As they bring the ball back up, that is Fadden. Over to Pizzolo. To Drew. Back to Pizzolo, into the corner. Blake Logan for 3, up and good. His first points of the game. And we have a 30-point lead. That means we've hit the mercy rule. With the last 4 minutes of tonight's contest. Sullivan with the ball. We're going to have some wholesale changes coming in here for that. And that bucket is up and good.
Who made that bucket?
I think it was Sullivan.
We're going to give it to Sullivan.
But he didn't credit it on the scoreboard yet. Or maybe he didn't make it.
No. I was looking to see who number 34 was going into the game.
I thought it went in, but I also get blocked a few times in the stands looking at the basket. So we got wholesale changes coming in. We'll let you know who they are here in a second. Jackson Peters in the game, along with Talon Swanson and
Briar Crawford.
Shot taken, no good. Rebound there by number 34, Briar Crawford. They work it up. Also in is Tanner Platt. They bring the ball up. Sullivan to Skinner.
And Talon Swanson. Didn't have him down there.
And a blocking foul, and that will go against the Warriors. For 2. Well, the clock will continue to run as we hit the mercy rule, a 3-point lead. They'll stop it now for the 3 throws.
There's no...
Oh, there's no shot. It was on the floor. Okay. Give it over to Sullivan as they work it up top. Santillo. Shot taken by Fox. No good. Rebound there by the Warriors. As they bring the ball up. Platt with it. He'll take a 3. And no good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by the Warriors, but we have a Warrior player down.
Jackson Peters.
Yeah.
Took
one off high as he went in for that rebound. Went off his hands and out of bounds. I think it'll be okay, and they'll just... He'll have to come out for a moment.
Cash Stratton going into the game. take his place,
Yeah,
looks like.
Cash Stratton, the sophomore, 5'10". Remember him from the football field?
Yes, I do. Ran out of room for players.
We'll take a, there we go. Minute 37 to play here. Still a 30-point lead. They're working around. That is Fox with the ball. Fox drives into the lane, takes it to the hole, loses control, and jump ball is going to be called. And arrow will favor Mohawk. All right, someone, oh no, they're going to switch it around and say it's going to go to Riverside. All right. They get it in to Garcia.
Nope.
Corner shot taken, up for three by Fox. That's his 14th point of the game. They work it down in the corner, three taken, shot misses everything, picked up there by Riverside. That is Garcia with the ball, drives into the lane. Jump shot, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Down to 30 seconds here to play in tonight's contest.
Briar Crawford with a rebound.
Platt gives it over to Crawford. Over to Peters. Crawford down low. That is Swanson. Shot taken, no good. Ball rebounded there, picked up by Riverside. 7 seconds remaining. Skinner gives it back up. And they're going to run out of time, and that'll do it. Final score of 61-34 as Mohawk comes away with the victory here at home to prove to 5-1 in the conference as they defeat Riverside here tonight. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back. We'll start our Tri-County Principals post-game show. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
I'm Kevin Sapp. I'm president of the Mohawk Education Association. We are one of the sponsors for the Lawrence County SportsNet. We would like to take a moment to wish all of Lawrence County student athletes health and safety as they compete. In particular, we would like to wish luck to all of Mohawk student athletes as they represent our school with pride.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Union's Lucas Stanley as a December Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for scoring his 1,000th career point in the season opener. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Union's Kylie Christopher and Newcastle's Rihanna Boyce as the December Female Athletes of the Month, with both seniors also eclipsing their 1,000 career point mark. Congratulations and best of the luck to 1,000 point scorers Rihanna Boyce, Kylie Christopher, and Lucas Stanley, the December Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madure and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zingleopole or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAP Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
And welcome to our Tri-County Principals post-game show here from Bessemer. And tonight's scoring recap is brought to you by Gems of the Game. Gem Master Builder and Craftsman's scoring recap. The family-owned and operated general contractors for 4 generations. Their extensive contracting experience, design capabilities, and creative processes allow us to help you with any project to meet any challenge. Building our community for 70 years. Visit them online at gembuilders.com for more information. Looking at tonight's scoring, first for Riverside. They were led here tonight by Drake Fox with 14. McCartney Plasmeyer had 8. Will Sullivan with 10. Aiden Garcia had 2. And that was all the scoring for that. Matt Santil has seen time and did not score. Also seen time and not scoring was Evan Skinner. For Mohawk tonight, they were led by Joey Nail, led all scores tonight with 18. Bobby Fadden had 13. Drew Rona with 12. Blake Logan with 3. Vinny Pizzulo with 14. And Jackson Peter off the bench with a single point from the line. When you look at the scoring across the quarters, it was Riverside 7, 15, and 5 for 34. Mohawk 14, 23, 16, and 8 for 61. And that is our final score of 61-34. And it is now time for our 2 awards. First coming up is the Melee Chiropractic Player of the Game Award, and Jay will tell you all about that.
Joey Neal for the Mohawk Warriors had 18 points. He had 7 baskets and 4 or 5 from the foul line. He got a lot of nice rebounds and putbacks.
Oh, you're doing the MVP?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game Award to Joey Neal, the Mohawk Warriors. MVP Insurance and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Joey Neal as tonight's MVP of the game. Joey Nail received a customized t-shirt courtesy of Red Zone in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the game. To view the full list of this year's game MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Congratulations to Joey Nail and the Mohawk Warriors for being named tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance, call MVP for the win.
All right, our play of the game, our Melee Chiropractic play of the game will go to Blake Logan, whose 3-pointer in the 4th quarter secured the 30-point lead in tonight's ball game to start the Mercy Rule. He is our Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game Award. Melee Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game Award to Blake Logan, number 5 for the Warriors from Mohawk. Melee Chiropractic and Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Blake tonight with tonight's play of the game, and he will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also feature on the Trip Live High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game and full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations again to Blake Logan of Mohawk for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game as we look at these two schools and how it all works out here tonight. Riverside now falls to 2-5 in the conference and 7-10 overall, while Mohawk improves to 6-1 in the conference and 12-3 overall. So Jay, last thoughts for tonight?
Well, it's sort of what we expected, because I think Mohawk was the better team. I mean, Riverside, they played hard, but just couldn't get much done. Had a hard time with that press.
All right, remind everybody, on Tuesday we have 2 games coming on the network. And when boys hoop, we'll have Newcastle versus Woodland Hills, and of course that is myself and James Dawson bringing that game. And over in Shenango, it is a great county matchup between Neshannock and Shenango. Eric and Lee will bring you that game. On Wednesday is boys-girls doubleheader, Mohawk and Shenango, as James and I will be doing that one, and we'll have that the girls and the boys game in that one. And on Thursday, we have bocce coming your way as Elwood City at Mohawk, and on Friday, Newcastle Butler at Newcastle. We'll have that one, and again, it will be actually Lee joining me for that game.
I'll be on my trip.
And then we'll have Ulch at Union. Eric and James will bring you that game. Just kind of get you updated on some of the games coming your way here on lcsportsnet.com. All right. For Leah and Darren, along with Rob and Matt, all behind the scenes, and Jay Moan, my partner here tonight, I'm Tim Continenza, wishing you all a wonderful good evening. We'll talk to you again next time here on LC Sportsnet. Our final score, 61-34 Mohawk, a winner here tonight. Have a great night.